All right, Jack is here. He is in charge of, let's just see, quality with PacificAire. And I know it's great quality. They've helped put a furnace in my house. Right now, they've got a great March Madness special going on. You buy a new air conditioner before March 31st, you get a free furnace. I'm not kidding you. For all the details, call 866-PAC-AIR, 866-PACIRE. Without the E, it's just air, or go to PacificAire.com. Now, Jack, you're coming in here. You're in charge of quality. Love the quality with PacificAire, and we appreciate them sponsoring our March Madness updates every hour throughout the tourney. You've got a bracket, my man.
I do have a bracket.
Now, Mark and Cynthia, who've been running PacificAire since 1990, they claim you are the sports guy there. So not only quality issues and making sure everything is great, but also sports. And so your bracket over there, you pretty proud of it?
I am pretty proud of it. I kept it pretty simple. Mostly went chalk this time. Kept it, pretty. I don't think there's going to be a lot of upsets this time.
Let me see. So you're going with the favorites, you're telling us.
Yes, I am going with mostly the favorites. I actually have 4 number ones in the Final Four. Probably won't be there, but I'm hoping for at least 3 out of 4, and I look like a genius.
Well, I don't know about a genius. You're picking number ones. Where's the creativeness? No upsets. Do you have any upsets in there? Any?
I've got, unfortunately for my Bruin fans out there, I do think Michigan State's going to knock off UCLA in the first round.
Uh-oh. There you go.
I know. Don't get mad at me. Tom Izzo in the tournament's a tough guy.
He is a good guy there.
That's a tough coach.
He's got my Marquette over Xavier.
All right, there you go. I took Xavier just because I like the letter X, I'll be honest with you. My big upset, check this out. Go ahead with your Final Four there, Jack.
Basically, it's Kansas and Pittsburgh, and then Ohio State versus Duke.
All right, and who wins it all?
Kansas.
I've got Kansas beating Boston, but then UNLV creeping past Kansas. You know why?
Because you didn't sleep well that night?
No, I lived in Vegas. I used to go to the Rebel game, so it's come to my heart there. But here's my Final Fours. Notre Dame, Ohio State, San Diego State, I think could get a little hot there and sneak up. And then I got Florida going. Actually, I got Florida winning it all. So, and that's because I went to college there. So there you go. I went with my heart on my picks. But Jack, going with all the number ones. Okay.
And I grew up in Kentucky, so I'm a college basketball guy. I love Louisville. But, it's kind of business. I just don't see them winning it.
And your Kentucky team just beat my Florida team, the SEC.
They beat the crap out of your team. Yeah, they did.
Wow, easy with the adjectives over there. Wow.
Not that I'm a Kentucky fan, but,
You were there.
Yeah.
All right. More Louisville then?
Yeah, definitely Louisville.
Okay, Rick Pitino there. He always got a good program. He'll have them ready.
He'll have them ready.
Now, that's funny. Always when you're from that same state, boy, you either go one side or the other. Like here, it's UCLA, USC. When you're in Florida, it's Florida, Florida State, Kentucky, Louisville, Kentucky there. And how long have you been with PacificAire?
Been there about a year now.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely love it. Met Mark, and he talked me into coming on with the team. And, man, it's been a great experience. Absolutely great experience.
They do great work. I mean, from the technicians to the girl that calls you to remind you about appointments or a year, hey, it's time to let us come out, check out the filters, take a look. I mean, that's a great reminder like that because we're all in a busy society now. Sometimes we what, who, where? Am I supposed to do that? Yeah, you got to keep up on it.
Yeah, because most people don't remember to change their filters, much less set up an appointment for someone to come out and service and make sure it's working right, where we kind of take all that off your plate for you, and you can we'll call you when it's time.
Hey, Cynthia, I want to get you on the mic real quick. I know we're here to joke about March Madness and the brackets and everything, but you do a lot of great things in the community.
Thank you.
You really do, and I know your next project is Relay for Life.
It is.
Team PacificAire.
Yes.
And it's a great program. I mean, Relay for Life. Somewhere along the line, all of us have been affected by cancer in one way or another. Is it a friend or family or coworker? So it's good you get out there walking Relay for Life, or at least sponsoring.
And you can still be on a team. You just go to relayforlife.org, go up there, sign up to be on a team, make your own team. There's still time to do that.
There you go, Cynthia. And are you going to be out there walking? Are you going to be cheerleading? Or what are you doing? You're doing it all. Now, can you go like 24 hours straight?
No. But I'll probably do 8.
That's
10
strong.
Hours, yeah.
That's strong.
I'll be out there.
I might have to be your tag team partner there. You heard us earlier. We had wrestlers on and stuff. So I'll be tag. I'll jump in there. I'll do a lap, and then you do another 8 hours. And then I'll do a lap, you do another 8 hours, okay?
Great deal.
I'm working on it. You know me, running and jogging. But it's more walking. There's no speed here. There's no race.
No, but last year I know some girls cartwheeled around the track. That was entertaining.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, because they're young and they're fit, and they cartwheeled around the track for quite a while.
That's cool.
It was cool, yeah.
That's really neat. Or you could even go backwards, maybe. If you walk backwards, do something different.
There was a lot of that going on.
Was it? Just switching up the pace?
Yeah. Some running. There was people running.
Very cool.
Skipping.
Go ahead.
I
Skipping?
think so.
Skipping?
I think so.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you just volunteered. Let's see you out there.
I
MJ
didn't know such thing.
Your idea. Listen, we'll be right back. It's 1450 AM ESPN. 1450 AM ESPN, Ventura County, Santa Barbara County. Thanks for joining us. It's Bo's Man Cave. We got a special NBA game for you today. Coming up here in just a little bit. It's going to be Oklahoma City heading down to Miami to take on the Heat. Special NBA action tonight. But right now we're talking March Madness. Our good friends from PacificAire are here. Mark and Cynthia have been running it since 1990, and when they heard that we're going to be doing all these updates about March Madness, they're like, yeah, we're into the basketball thing. We'll sponsor it. So all the cool updates all day long, all the scoring updates, the injuries, anything that's happening with March Madness, sponsored by PacificAire. And they've got a great deal right now. You buy a new air conditioner before March 31st, you get a free furnace. I'm not kidding you. Check it out, 866-PAC-AIR, P-A-C-A-I-R-E, P-A-C-A-I-R-E. You got it? I'm telling you, I'm going to do it slow for you. P-A-C-A-I-R-E. Bada bing, bada boom. Jack is here, their quality guy.
Yes.
How would you rate my quality so far in promoting PacificAire? Am we doing okay?
You're doing better this time than you were last time.
There you go. He's keeping me in check. We're having fun. Also, Cynthia's here, and we're promoting Relay for Life coming up. You were saying that girls were cartwheeling last year. And then MJ said, well, how about some girls skipping? My wife's listening, who really likes to work out. She says, do lunges around the track.
Ooh,
Your glutes
yeah?
will tighten up like a 16-year-old. Thank you, honey.
We'll put that on our list.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
There you go. List of different moves going around.
Well, every hour there's a theme to every hour, so we will come up with a theme for how you walk that hour.
There you go.
That would be kind of fun.
I'll tell you what, Bo's Man Cave might have to be representing there. Help you 1 hour there.
I'd love to have you out.
Once again, I'll do a lap, and I'll tag these guys in for the next 55 minutes. Now, how long does a lap take? I remember in high school, you had to do it in at least 12 minutes, correct?
Correct.
So I wonder how long walking, if you're taking your time, lap would probably take 15 to 17 minutes. You're taking your time.
Well, a lap is a quarter mile.
Oh, that's right. I'm thinking of the whole mile.
Yeah.
My bad. See, I could do it in. I should be able to do a quarter in at least 5 minutes,
5
right?
minutes.
Yeah,
I'd say 5 minutes, yeah.
I'm not big on the running thing. You know that.
I still want to see you do a quarter mile in 12 minutes.
A quarter mile in 12 minutes?
That's creative.
Yeah. Baby crawling, maybe. I don't know. Or cannonball forward rolling. I don't know.
Oh, you'd get so dizzy.
I would. All right, let's get back to March Madness here.
Right.
Jack, he's got all the number one seeds, so he was real creative. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. In his bracket pick in there, he's got all the number ones. Give me one upset you got in there, though.
One upset, Belmont taking out Wisconsin first round.
Ooh. Now,
13 over 4.
yeah. Belmont
That was
has
tough.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough one. I don't think Wisconsin could sleep at the wheel because they could get bumped there.
They're not actually playing really well either. Wisconsin, they laid a couple of eggs the last few games of the season, so that's my upset.
There you go.
If I pick that one and we get the rest, and I'm a millionaire.
I was telling them off the air that I online I haven't done any of the brackets because I've just been so busy. And my bracket took me 3.5 minutes. I just started circling things and blah, blah, blah. And then I dreamt that my bracket was perfect, and I never turned it in. I could be a millionaire. So I'm going to put it in today. S-Dub, can you help me put it in?
I can make that happen for you.
You can make it happen?
Yeah.
How many brackets do you have? Because you just have like a stack of papers over there.
I got a dozen.
He's got a dozen brackets. He's just mixing them and changing them and mixing them.
Some of them are crazy. All sorts of crazy. So,
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I think you got to be creative like that. Now, they say there's all these studies about this time of the year, March Madness. Work is people are on the computers, people are doing the brackets, but not at PacificAire. Only Jack was allowed to do a bracket. Everybody else is working hard, right, Cynthia?
Well, I'm hoping so. I'll have to have Jack check that out for me.
Well, he's in charge of quality. He's like, everybody else work. I got to do my bracket over here.
Yeah, you got to stay in line over here. Don't look at what I'm doing. It's a secret.
Yeah, there you go. No, they really take good care of you. PacificAire, for all your heating and cooling needs, take advantage. I'm telling you, you get a new air conditioner, you get a new furnace. That's the deal. Call, tell them both sent you. They like taking care of my friends. And what other sports are you into, Jack? I mean,
College football, greatest thing in the world.
oh yeah, love it.
Love it, love it. Oh, now that one, I went to school at University of Oklahoma, so I'm a diehard Sooner fan.
Sooner, there you go.
They're gonna be mean this next year.
They reload, just
Yeah,
like all the big ones.
They're gonna be tough. I'm excited. Can't wait.
What did you major in?
Business.
Business?
Yeah, I flunked. So
I thought you were going to say football. I was just going along with the whole sports theme there. Is it a fun campus? I've never been there.
It is a fun campus. Beautiful. It's really large. I've been in, of course, a lot of big college campuses, and it's a really, really big campus, but it's just absolutely beautiful. They take good care of it. It's a lot of fun, but they definitely take their football serious. If we're winning, then you get a lot of breaks. If you're losing, yeah, it's not so good.
Okay. You know what, Cynthia, we're going to have Jack come back in during college bowl season. We'll get his football bowl predictions as well there. Can't take all the favorites, though. Got to reach out there.
No, I'll reach out on that one.
All right.
I'll reach out on that one. But, college football, it's like the tournament all year long.
It is.
You can't lose. There's no throwaway games. There's no losing. It starts day one, and if you lose one game, then you could be out. So that's what makes it great.
And that's what always the argument is: should they have a playoff system? But when you put it that way, every game means something every week. It's
I'm
showtime.
actually kind of not a fan. If it was up to me, I would not get a playoff season. I'm not saying I'd leave it like it is, but I wouldn't like a playoff season because, again, I mean, Pitt lost last week in the Big East tournament. Did it matter? Really?
Nah.
Number one seed.
Yeah.
Who didn't really matter.
True.
They lose in football, it probably costs you.
Yeah, knock it down to the lower bowl, or even not even make it,
or not even get not a chance to be a national champion.
Yeah, that's true. There you go. Wow, you brought in the right sports guy here. Jack knows his football. Go Sooners!
Boomer Sooner!
Whoa! Next time he comes in, let's get some Oklahoma State Cowboy paraphernalia. We'll get them all worked up
now,
there, right?
My best man at my wedding did play basketball at OSU, so
no
I got
kidding.
a little bit of love there. A long time ago, yeah, he did.
So I had friends that got married, and one was from Oklahoma, one was from Oklahoma State like that, and I went online and I got a college baseball jersey of each, cut it in half, and then sewed the different parts and gave it to them. They thought that was the greatest gift, and they still wear it to this day.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they take it seriously there. It's a hated rival, almost as much as Texas, but not quite.
Close.
Yeah.
All right, PacificAire for all your March Madness updates on 1450 AM ESPN. Thank you so much for coming by. Cynthia's here. Mark's real busy at work helping you with your heating and cooling needs. So busy he might be answering phones back at the office right now. Mark just does it all back there, correct?
Absolutely. Yes.
866 PACAIRE without the E, it's just air, or PACAIRE.com. Tell them Bo sent you. Find out about the great March Madness deal. The new air conditioner, they throw in the new furnace. Believe it. Jack, thank you so much for your picks.
Thanks for being here.
We'll see if there's all number ones coming through.
Absolutely.
You will look like the genius. But then again, it's just among us. And the minute you walk in the door, you look good, man. We make others look good. It's 1450 AM ESPN.